YouTube, it's your boy Bad Karma here, and today I'm not coming at y'all with another gameplay or whatever. I'm just gonna be showing off my settings, cause who doesn't like? I know a lot of people search up best settings on YouTube, or whatever. I was one of those guys, so don't be ashamed of yourself if you're one of those people. But for my settings, let's just get straight into it. I run 6.6. This is what most pros tend to use. They use anywhere from like a 5 to a 7, maybe some of them an 8. I use 6.6. That's what most pros are running right now with the 1.1 ADS. For button layout, I use stick and move, but I mean, technically, I use where is it? It's bumper jumper tactical. Technically, I use that, but I have my L2 as crouch and my R3 as jump, so I don't have to play claw. I only play claw when I'm like stimming or whatever. Any other buttons that I need to press, like X, triangle, whatever, that's when I use claw. But for sensitivity, you don't want to have too high. You don't have to have all these, you know what I mean, crazy sensitivities. Because you want to stay pinpoint and accurate with your target. And most, most cases, if you miss your shots, it's because you're on a high sense. So I would recommend it bumping it lower. But to each their own. So, anyways, the aim response curve, I use dynamic. Dynamic and standard are, in my opinion, the best one, but I think dynamic just gets the slighter edge because dynamic it feels very smooth, and this is like it's not aimbot, but it gives you more of an aim assist pull. So I would recommend dynamic. That's what most pros are using as well. Some are using standard. I know what's his face, Scump is using standard, and a couple of other ones, but I'd recommend dynamic. Controller vibration disabled, trigger effect disabled, target aim assist. That's for I think on zombies in campaign. Target aim assist mode. This is like target aim assist mode. I don't really mess with that too much. Legacy, you can try out legacy. It's either standard or legacy. I tried out legacy for a while, and I was like, it didn't really feel. I didn't feel a difference between standard and legacy. But if you want legacy, legacy is basically if you're coming from Warzone onto Cold War, legacy would probably be the best for you. But standard just works just as fine. ADS, same assist. You don't really need to worry about that because that's for campaign zombies. The rest is, I think, default. And for dead zones and stuff, this is all according to your controller. So if you see that your camera tends to move on its own without you moving the stick at all, then you probably want to bump up the right stick a little bit until your camera stops moving. And yeah, the rest is pretty much all default. And graphics, I don't really mess too much with this. Colorblind. Only thing I changed was the red. That's it. Field of view, I put it on 100 because you don't want to put it too high. I mean, you can do whatever, to be honest, but I put it on 100 because I heard like that your FPS drops if you put it more than 100 or whatever. I don't know. And for S80 field of view, I just keep it on affected. Motion blur, you want this off. And audio, well, that's too much with this right here. Kind of copy it if you want. Interface, I don't mess too much with that. And yeah, those are my settings. If you, to be honest, I was thinking about like uploading a couple like AK7 for you gameplays because I can upload so many gameplays, but like it would be pretty boring to see me always just run around with an AK all the time. So comment down below what you would like to see because I do drop a couple of 20s and if I try going for a nuke, it always gets ended by a stoner or some base kid in the back. I don't know, but just leave a comment down below if these helped, if these settings helped you out or what gameplays you would like to see. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you like the video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.